What's up, everybody? NFX here with not another tutorial, but I just wanted to share some loops that I created a few years back. By a few years, I mean a long time ago. I'm just going to run through kind of the layout of the loops, and then I'm going to give you a download link, which you could probably see in the description below, and I'll may or may not flash on the screen. I don't know. Anyway, the loops I'm demoing here in FL Studio under this tree here. You can see NFX loops rather, and they're separated wave files into categories here. The bass files would be under the bass category, etc. If you go in and look, I've named them based off the name of the original track that they came from. All of these loops come from a track that I've done in the past, very long past. Many of these, most of these, I do not have the project files for anymore. And I created this set probably pre-2006, maybe before that, but I don't know. I'm too old to remember. Anyway, so the way I've named these things is, for example, if we look at the first one, 315 is the name of the project. Bass is the name of the channel. C is the root of the sequence. So it may be just a C note, but it might be something where C is the root. There's no minor or majors associated with that because, quite honestly, I think at that point in time I wasn't thinking about it. You know, C major, C minor. I just was thinking about it in terms of it's in the key of C. But that was a long time ago. Anyway, so the next part is the tempo. So all of them are laid out, so you can kind of mix and match these if you wanted to. I'll just do a quick little test of that. So what I'll do is I'll take, well, let's kind of put together a little bit of a track. If we look for one, let's see. Maybe flow style bass. Okay, so we'll throw that up here. Now I could say that that's using the key of D, or it's a D note. Let's close the bass. Let's go into the beats. Let's look for flow style in here. Now, oh, we have three. Now gosh, see, that's how old I am. I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, there may not always be the song in every category. For example, there may not be a flow style in guitar, and indeed there is not. So these aren't the full projects. These are parts of projects. Okay. So anyway, let's grab the flow style drums, and then let's just play them together. Oh, before I do that, one thing I could show you is these are at 94 tempo, but they loop correctly, or rather they size themselves correctly, stretch correctly, because they're all set up that way. At least they should be. You know, I'm not going to go back and double check them all. Let me lower the tempo here to 94, just so we could hear what the original one was kind of like. Let's get one more. Let's see if we have one more part. Horns, no. Here we go. Now, this may sound like trash, but let's give it a listen. Anyway, so there you could see how you could put them back together, kind of, sort of, flip them, turn them, put them into gross beat. You guys could do whatever you want with these. It's all up to you. And there's a lot here. I mean, I think there's a lot. It's about 120, 30 megabytes zipped. That's the zip file size. So unzipped, I don't know what it is. But I hope you guys can use these and make something out of them. And remember to check the link. Oh, by the way, if you have time, please check out my SoundCloud. If you go to soundcloud.com/warbeats, you'll find it there. Or you can go to warbeats.com and there'll be like a link to the SoundCloud there. And by the way, on warbeats.com, although we don't have all the things we used to, we do have all the files there if you guys want to go and download those files. That's where actually I'm going to be hosting this loop pack, but all of the files from the old Warbeats days are there. Even the VIP area only files are now there and available for you to download. So have at them and enjoy. And I don't know if I'm going to ever make another tutorial, but you know, I love you guys. So hopefully there's another one. Peace.